My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crones.
Really? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to The Witcher 3. It's been a few weeks, I know. But today, I think we are going to, well, first off, we're going to finish Cardinal Sins. Then, I think we're going to kill a king. But first, a couple things about the channel.
Come now, I'm nothing.
Before the break, I think we had about 5 or 6 videos a week going up. That's just gonna change. Plain and simple. There's gonna be a bit less. I think down to 4 per week. Still gonna continue The Witcher. Still gonna continue Final Fantasy IX. And if I find I have a little bit of extra time, we may start another game, probably just one a week, but that's undecided. Just know we're continuing The Witcher, continuing Final Fantasy, and right. So Priscilla, how do we get to Priscilla? Not up there, I don't think.
Got this cracking in my spine.
Oh, no. Okay. Alright. There's... Investigate the island where Priscilla was attacked using Witcher senses.
Slap a new ride's teats, you're a bigger rat.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on ye. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Alright. You are?
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
Oh, okay.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know?
What am I looking
Can I
at?
tell you about Fabian?
Did he have any
Your brother
enemies?
have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her?
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Jeez. Alright. I guess that's all the information I need.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Just beware of the dogs. There's some large hounds, to be sure. And from the looks of it, very... well... they're not new to combat, it seems. No, I don't want to... did I take his stuff anyway? I did not... did not mean to do that. Alright.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Of course, makes sense. Concerned Citizen's Sermon. Oh, okay, new interface for unread books. Interesting, okay. Remember, good people, that fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prevent our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with the eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds. Concerned citizen. Yeah, right. Whoever wrote this probably did it. Move to glossary, press backspace. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, down here. Well, it would help if this was out of the way. I'm guessing it's there? Okay. Books and scrolls, right.
Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple, and the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Huh. Well,
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
I want to know about this concerned citizen. It's got to be somebody who was at that sermon. That's alright. Oh, we got some clues.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
What? Am I having two conversations with myself? Because, jeez. All right. What's this?
Stains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Gotcha. All right. He was dragged this way.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Alright, well, don't push me out of the way. Oh. Apparently I'm having trouble walking through doorways.
But not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind.
Ooh. Desk. Come on, I see it on the desk.
Eyes.
There we go.
Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Rotten eyes on the desk? Oh. That's not a good sign.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing interesting.
Oh, right. Formaldehyde was used to scar... what's her name? Alright. Talk some more. Got anything to say? I already know. Alright, yeah. What do we got?
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered. Then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard. Then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city. Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Okay, that sucks. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, and this is the alley. Whistling Wendy.
Hey, Hanson.
Why? Hello? Okay.
A brazier. This time of year?
Grab him!
Sis, that him?
What?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Why are there poor townsmen out here? Okay, let's go, Oh, this is so different. Alright, how about this? Oils, that's what we're looking for. Hanged man's venom.
Son of a whore! Now left! Left! Together now! Kill the horse head!
Really?
Bloody hell!
Help me!
No!
No? You don't want to fight?
That's it, you're in for it!
Bloody hell!
Alright, I'm not sure these guys are serious. Concerned citizens sermon again. Okay, so this one is different. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from his light, not even witches and sorceresses. So adept at fooling the common folk, not even... I've just lost it. So adept at fooling the common folk, not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's minds with their charms. Abandon then the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty, provoke no unclean thoughts, and the eternal fire will expose you for all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flames. That one was kind of confusing, and I don't know why.
That's him!
You're still over here? You know, come here.
Kill him! Eye for an eye!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Okay, what do you... Fine. What do you know?
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Alright,
Take
you
care
were
now.
completely useless.
I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
No!
Oh, my head's ringing.
Probably
What
just
do you want?
ambush someone else. What's this? Can I... come on. No, that's from that crate. There
I know
we
that
go.
smell. Formaldehyde.
Am I following it this time? No.
Watch it, tramp. No,
Human.
that's not your stomping
Priscilla's.
ground.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
To the wall?
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Right. Alright. Well, just check around. Where is that? It's right here.
Any magic ones?
There's nothing here. Stop. Jump. Done too much.
What's he doing here?
Alright. Last place to check, I guess. Find Eustace, the corpse collector. Alright. Alright, what do we got going on here?
A storm, damn it.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Arms! Means bandits dropped them.
Okay.
Raiders then.
There's Eustace.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Really? Oh. Ooh. You know, this that'll be easier.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish.
Go on.
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter.
A letter?
Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing as sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Yep. Deserved it.
Oi, fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
That's right. Stay down. Frickin' moron. Alright. So we have a level. Shoot. Oh, these are different. Okay. Interesting. General. I haven't gotten any of these. Or these weren't even there before. Alchemy. What level until we unlock this? 22? We're at 19. Alright, so we can upgrade some of this, or keep going with this. Let's see. Precise blows. Increase chance of limiting offense attack by 2. Is that gonna go ahead? Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 20%. Exploding shield. What do we got? Melt armor. Active shield. I could upgrade that. We've also got delusion. Where's this? There's no next level. Okay. Puppet. Ooh. Targeted enemy becomes an ally. Oh, that could be incredibly useful. So what do we got here? Exploding shield. We don't really need that. Sustained glyphs. Magic trap. Let's get this. Puppet. Ooh, I want to try that out. That's it. Shoot. It's not art, is it? Axie. Okay. Interesting. Try to keep that in mind, I guess.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Yeah. Let's just go to the back.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived. Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit. Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Good. Yeah, it's a victim. Alright, let's just get started.
Let's start. Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin. A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud. Do you know her?
Vegelbud?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Huh. Let's read the whole thing. Nope. Just... concerned citizen.
Till next time, Master.
Sure. I'll probably be there again. I'm not even looking at the map. I'm just running. Vegelbud.
Slow now. Whoa.
It's a good time to try out Axie.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
What's... Ah, shoot. Maybe I should have listened to the conversation first. Let them through, or you need to go back. Let them through.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
I don't want to threaten them. I've got enough money, to be honest. Maybe I can do... Large groups, this usually doesn't work.
King's a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Exactly.
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Huh. Good information. Didn't expect that. Thank you. Alright, Roach.
You're a fierce
Let's head
one,
off.
but you've fairness in your eyes.
Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. I've been here before. Wasn't this where the party was? I was here with Triss. And the mage guy we saved. Interesting. Hello?
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her
Really?
life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, they'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Alright.
Oh, Geralt.
Why does
what
she
a
look like a
pleasant
harlequin?
surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I guess there's no harm in saying.
I'm hunting a serial killer. and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad.
Right.
Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Uttered not a word on our way home.
Mm-hmm.
She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
We need to hurry. Can you move? Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to be... Okay, fine. You want me to first move. Then I follow you. That's weird. Anything interesting in here? No? Alright. I'm guessing your room's upstairs, huh? Follow Ingrid to Patricia's room. Don't know where that accent came from.
Hear that? Calm and quiet.
Calm and quiet.
All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Oh! He ran out the other door! Catch him!
What? Jump over the stair. Okay. Screw you, dogs. I'm not in the mood.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
What? I'm not the murderer. Freaking heck. You. I want you. Really?
Oh, you bugger!
Crap. Alright. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Gwen. And Igni.
Come on!
Oh, jeez. My guess is he got away.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Yeah.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Could have been this, but in all honesty, it could have been anything. I think it was this, though.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims.
Yeah.
Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Mm-hmm.
bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Is there something in this search? Okay, there we go. Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, but they paupers or princes. Be they paupers or princes, men or non-humans, weak or powerful. Whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall turn to ash and flame. I am butchering this. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire. Listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. Oh jeez. Alright, yeah, this guy's definitely a fanatic. That's another word for him. Zealot, I guess. Alright, are we going back into Novigrad then for this? Yes, we are. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. We will continue this series probably about twice a week. If you liked it, leave a like. And tune into the next one. Thanks again. Good night.